Exit pursued by creeper.
I will never get over this.
Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs. Welcome back to Cobble Clicker with ZloyXP, and goodness knows what we're going to do in this episode. I'm actually probably going to work on the mob spawner for most of this, if that sounds good to you.
Yeah, it sounds really nice. Have you actually lit it up on top of there?
Yeah, there's torches.
Alright, this means
do
that
for
this area down here is way more dangerous than that up here, which is actually the mob grinder.
Yes, I have torches though, so we should be able to light up a little bit around here just to make it slightly safer.
The problem, of course, arises that to build a mob grinder, you need something to make the mob grinder out of.
Yes.
So I'll be here actually trying to set up some infrastructure. If there's one problem that the previous 3 videos were ridden with, is that it's the problem that we basically have no system to it.
No, yeah, we have no like base of operations or like we're
there's
kind
winging
of doing
it,
everything.
and then there's what we did.
Yeah, so yeah, setting up some kind of like actual system for things is probably going to be a good idea, like setting up permanent storage and, you know, at the very least having a decent tree farm. I'm actually going to start growing trees up here at the top of the world because it's going to be a little bit easier for me to get materials if stuff is just growing in the background as I'm making this.
Of course.
So I've got some dirt up here and some saplings that I can plant.
Yeah, and also something we didn't actually address. Why is the redstone lane up there?
Up where?
Up nowhere it despawned. Regardless, something we didn't actually address is that up there on the island that we unlocked last time, there's grass there.
Yes, there is.
We didn't even pay attention to it, and we should have, because this is actually a really big deal.
In terms of us getting like seeds and grass and stuff, yeah, it's kind of the only way we can do that.
Loud, Enderman!
Meal.
I was having a thing. Also, he stole one of our 2 only poppies.
Of course he did.
That's something I didn't account for. The Enderman can actually legit disassemble islands.
Yeah, moving the dirt around and stuff is potentially a problem. So I really want these trees to just grow now because I kind of need to make more stuff out of wood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to come back and build a couple of pickaxes that I can just use to disassemble some of the cobblestone up there. My plan is just to make 4 water streams that mobs are just going to wander into and rely on mob AI to do its usual kind of stupid thing.
So basically, we have a stupidity-powered farm.
Yeah, sounds about right. Anyway.
Yep.
Sounds pretty much part of the
Sounds
course.
incredibly fitting for the Stupidity Run series.
But we're still getting points here and there. Slowly.
Yep. I mean, we are at 300. I don't know what we could potentially buy if we really wanted to.
Probably something that makes what I'm doing totally obsolete, if I had any guess. Let us not forget that one of the things you can buy when you have a certain amount of cobblestone points is just a mob grinder.
Yeah, but it doesn't like spawn anything. You just place it. It just like falls. It allows them to spawn and fall onto it, and then kills them. And the certain amount of points you need to have for it is actually 1,000.
Yeah, but you know we've managed to get to 350 doing what we're currently doing. So I feel like 1,000 is not really that far-fetched if we committed ourselves to doing that instead of trying to actually play Minecraft. This is going to look tremendously ugly from the ground, by the way. For that, I apologize, but there's not really any other way of building this right now that doesn't require us to farm a lot more resources first.
Oh, wow, that's... Wow, yeah, that's... Yeah. I've forgotten that I gave you birch planks to continue a mostly oak build.
You did, but that's fine.
And yeah, I just now realized that this whole time I have not been explaining what I'm doing. What I'm doing is a tree farm. I'm trying to expand the platform with the upper half slabs. And hopefully get a tree farm going, or at least a semblance of one. It's kind of not as good as I expected it to be, but whatever, I'm not complaining too much, because mostly it's me who's doing it, so... I mean, come on, who am I to complain to, really?
Yes, I will complain to my management, which is also me.
Whose fault it is that I cannot build a nice tree farm? Man, heart attack territory, I swear, all of this map, didn't I think? And we are actually pretty close, so I'm gonna go and sell rotten flesh.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, we have it.
How much does it sell for?
Incredibly low.
Sure.
10 cobble. That will actually give us, get us over. So 1, and 2, and 3, and 4... And a new island!
New island, where is that? It'd be great if it was like right in the middle of my mob spawner. It just replaced all of the blocks.
Yep. Phases in.
There's sand. There's like a desert island over there that has immediately spawned a cobble creeper on it, actually. There is sand and cactus and stuff.
Alright. And in the meantime, we have 400, which can earn us a ore sheep, an elemental cow, a forest pig, or a stone chicken. Alternatively, we can buy 16 gravel.
I mean, I want to say ore sheep is going to be easily the most valuable of those, as long as it's an ore we want and we don't have any choice in the matter. So
that's
maybe
disappointing.
Gamble on the ore sheep?
I don't know. I feel like if anything, we should just get a cobble grinder, a cobble crusher. It's 1,000, so it's like twice as much as we have. But at the same time, it's a cobble crusher, so it's passive income. And my comment section told me that like cobble crushers, yeah, you make free and you set.
So what I'm also now learning is that if I misclick when I'm doing the bedrock slab placing bridging thing, and I click twice when I'm on the same block, it does just place a full block there.
Yep.
So that's why from the bottom of it, this thing looks like it has lumps on the underneath
side. You
side.
thought I was placing those like intentionally or something?
No, I thought you might have been placing like blocks and slabs, just kind of whatever you had on you at the time.
Nah. Oh, come on, guys. Are you gonna drown or what? Come on, rise up onto this half slab. Seriously. Actually, no, don't. That way you might actually not get transformed and just face through the floor. I'm on zombie number 3. Get in here. I need your pickaxe. Ow. What does that just mean? Okay. That's 2 of them trapped, and I'm pretty sure trapped somewhere where you already have built a giant roof over our house.
Yep.
And he's the 3rd guy just walking about. Henlo! A creature of the night. Would you mind getting suffocated? In a fashionable matter. Come on, man, seriously.
So, question. Is it worth me actually eating to restore my health, or should I just put all of my stuff in a chest and hurl myself into the void?
I guess it saves you a trip up there, so... I would say go for it. We can probably get more carrots. Not the worth of the resources. Seriously, what is your pathfinding, man? Come on. Oh, there it is. There's your pathfinding. Yep. Yep. I was almost questioning if you were tracking Pixlriffs this whole time, which at this point you might have been. Okay, get into the place. Yes!
So these are the guys you are now going to drown, correct?
Abso-freaking-lutely. Daddy needs himself 3 new pickaxes. Yeah, As for that island, we better get there and, you know, light it up eventually. It has some golden, but I don't really feel any urge to get there. This doesn't really look like something we could actually use. Outside of maybe cactus, but I mean, come on.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, we could get sand if we wanted nicer building materials or something, but I think that's about it. Can we buy sand from the store as well?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Alright. You ready for this?
I'm ready to watch.
Okay, this went. This went? Let's put it that way.
Are they drowning? Are they actually gonna...
I'm pretty sure I need at least one more bucket. Just somehow we gotta make sure
yeah.
that they're...
Just that guy hopping up and down,
yeah,
I'm like,
that their stuff is not gonna go anywhere. That we actually pick it up. But other than that, they have no other choice. Like, they're gonna drown. Marvelously.
Okay, I blocked off all of the water that's traveling off the island, so if they drop anything, it's not gonna disappear anywhere.
It's not gonna go into the water at the very least.
Yes.
And one of them has already converted. Two of them, actually.
Oh, nice. I just picked up a stone pickaxe.
Yeah. It's very convenient. I'm guessing the kill chamber for it, we will be just able to submerge. And, I mean, skeletons will just drown. Everything else will just float. And zombies will just... Yeah, there we go, the third one. Okay, cool.
Genius. I put the 2 stone pickaxes in the chest here.
And I'm taking the third one. Even though I really could use an axe instead.
Yeah, that's the problem at this stage. I made 2 wooden axes because I was like, I'm just going to need more of these anyway. How much birch do you have, by the way?
Couple of saplings. Why?
I was in need of more of it to finish off the giant monstrosity in the sky.
Oh.
But that's fine. I can wait for stuff to grow. Oh, 40 stone. Don't mind if I do.
Wow. The chickens are doing the number. If only we also didn't have to, like, break it. They somehow cumulatively dropped all of 1 rotten flesh, so...
At least they drop more in terms of the stone pickaxes, though.
Yeah. Oh, shucks.
What have you done?
A cobblestone creeper just walked back to me and blew up.
Uh-huh.
Nearly suffocating our cow.
Oh,
and, like,
yeah.
I have no idea where he came from.
Probably from the underside of the island that has the water and the iron in it.
Chances are, but at the same time... Somehow, like, this whole time went unnoticed. That's interesting.
That's the concern. But then that's what creepers do.
Yeah.
Their whole thing is being unnoticed.
And also the icon of the entire game.
Oh, this was actually pretty well calculated, all told. We have a complete perimeter around the outside of this.
Oh, wow.
So now I just need to fill in the gaps in the actual platforms and preferably build up some walls before we put a roof on, just so they don't start walking around the outside of this. But this is actually looking something like a mob spawning platform now.
Yeah, it sure does. Outside of, you know, not being in the darkness. But that's another something that we should probably consider is we just leave it under the sun and it's gonna spawn animals at us.
Yeah, true. And they're presumably gonna do the stupid thing and walk into the water as well, so...
I mean, there are animals, so... Kinda would expect something like that from them. Ugh. I don't even know. Can you take out all the torches and actually just for a test run, get down and get back up? That should be enough for them to actually kick in and be like, oh hey, spawning places, I like those.
Yeah, I can do that. once I've filled in the rest of these platforms, and it'll probably be nighttime at that point, we can try it for hostile mobs.
Oh, have you already placed? Oh, you placed the water streams already. So yeah.
Yeah. It's all more or less functional, give or take the just giant gaps in one of these corners. But I'll take out the torches now. I might as well. Swimming in the water streams is a problem. I can't get out. I am swim. I'm too swim. There we go. I got too swimmy for a second.
Happens to the best of us. Also, there's been a creeper sitting under our island for like a year now.
Oh, believe me, I can see from up here that all of the stuff on the, I guess this is the 4th island. The one with the little lake on it, as everything in there is drowned now. There's like 6 drowned and 2 skeletons just hanging out.
Gotta go sorted because, I mean, if anything, that puddle has to have a lot of a whole lot of pickaxes floating about.
Yeah, it probably does right now.
The problem is that like it's too late. It probably despawned. Okay, I'm gonna flush the Cobble Creeper out. I say as the Cobble Creeper. Nope. Well, that's one way to expand the platform, I guess. I suppose. I think. Good one.
Do you still have the bucket?
Yes.
Okay. I think I need to get rid of the infinite water source up here, which I guess I could just do by filling it in with blocks.
Yeah, just feel free to.
Because I think if I take the rest of these planks up that I used to surround the infinite water source, I might actually have enough material to finish the platforms.
Oh, are you that close?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't have a proper boundary around the outside of it yet, so they could just decide to walk up onto the rim of the whole thing. But aside from that, yeah, I've got 18 slabs. That should do the trick.
The thing is that the platform is way more than 40 blocks away, so will they even move without us?
I don't know how it works on Bedrock.
Me neither.
So we could set up like a little AFK station 32 blocks away from it, just for the sake of that, or we could wait and see. We know stuff at the very least spawns up here in our absence. This is just going to be the most thrown together mob spawning platform. I've got stairs up here, I've got slabs, got all kinds of stuff, but it's all blocks that they can spawn on. So that should do it, I think. I think the next thing to do is going to be to prepare an area directly below this that they're going to be able to fall into and then not immediately kill us when they pop out.
Yeah. Probably a good idea. Whee!
Oh, a tree grew right as I was taking them all down. Well, I guess I can use that.
Well, at least now you've got like a set. You definitely are set for the finishing this platform. We kind of low-key forgot about the desert island, it seems.
Yeah, I don't think it's really that significant at this stage. at least this stage in our like technical progress. Yeah. We don't need sand for anything.
I mean, there is some suggestion that maybe there's like some treasure up there.
Oh, there could be. There's like a little sandstone building over there, I think.
Yeah, it's the well that you meet in the desert.
Uh-huh.
And really, the cobble creepers are not that mean. They're actually more useful than they are trouble.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go Kasplat in the middle of the island where these mobs are gonna be falling down.
Feel free to.
Yep, there we go. So that's where they're gonna fall, and we have to somehow make that ready for them not to. I mean, if they fall there, they're gonna die.
Obviously.
So for the meantime, I feel like some sort of collection mechanism might almost be better. But if we want to kill them for their loot, then we're gonna need to establish a platform a little bit higher so they can just be one hit at the end of that. You don't have sweep attacks with swords, do you, on Bedrock? Because you can. The combat hasn't changed. You don't have like sweep attacks using swords. Because...
No, not in the slightest. But for now, I feel it's better anyway to just leave them fall if they fall.
Yeah. You won't be able to get all the way up there without breaking a block at the top because the ladder is in a kind of an awkward place.
Yeah, of course. But you see, also I need to get up there because I need to pick up the sapling apparently. I needed to check if any actual, regular animals would spawn. And they didn't. And that's disappointing.
But the sun is going down, so we're about to find out whether or not this works. Yeah. Do you still have the... Oh, you got the bucket of water here. Okay. Yeah. I might add in a couple more water streams just to kind of help them get into the other water streams. Because if I take a few blocks up there, let's take stone and diorite that we're not really using. And a pickaxe so I can actually get in there in the first place.
Wow, that's a tall birch. So, we got the mob grinder, question mark, and the tree farm, kind of.
I like that everything we've done at this point is just kind of...
they are approximates, okay?
Yeah.
Neither of us are skilled enough in regular Skyblock to actually consider any of this done.
Mm-hmm.
But we do need to see if it is gonna work.
To temporarily set up another infinite water source up here. Like so. And then... Yeah, how are we going to do this? A slab here, maybe? Like so. And then... If I do this... I mean, it... Yeah. There is a good way of doing this, and I'm not certain I've got what it is just yet.
Ground cleaning. Oh my god. Alright. So the mob cap is entirely taken up by undead.
Yeah.
You know, the kind that swims. But at least the skeletons are less of a hassle up here. Man, we gotta light it up. Oh, look at that! A gold ingot.
From a drowned?
Yep.
Nice. That is 1/9 of our way towards that gold block that we've always wanted.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we never really wanted it. It just kind of...
It would help a little bit.
It would help a little.
We could sell it. That's about it, really.
Yeah. And I gotta light that island up. Because... Instead, this drown situation not gonna get worse before it's gonna get better.
Okay, moment of truth with the mob spawner then.
Alright.
Let's see if this works.
There you are. That gotta be spawn proof.
I notice I've created a bit of a water stream over here.
Mm-hmm.
Which I should probably go up and remove. I really wish it was possible to just see what's going on up there now.
Yeah.
I need a spectator account for this, or a pillar of stuff. Oh, it looks like there is something up there. It's immediately... I think there's a cobble creeper has immediately walked up onto the parapet over there.
Uh-huh.
But it looks like there is stuff around. Yep, a spider just fell. Excellent.
Yay! We killed a spider.
We killed a spider and we will hopefully kill other things. Yep, there's something else in the water stream. I think that's a skeleton. Oh no, that's a cobble creeper. Yay, that died as well. Okay, good. So my mob spawner works. I did a thing, a technical thing. It gave me 2 gunpowder. Just gonna stand under here and be rained on by my achievement.
What a worthy reward that is. Seriously though, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, there's something else dropping. I have no idea why, but this seems to be working.
You have no idea why? I mean, they just walk into the water streams.
I get that, yes, thank you. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, you don't really expect something so simple to suddenly just up and... Oh, there goes a skeleton.
Yay! Did it give us any bones? Oh, no, it gave us arrows.
Because obviously, you know, we don't deserve nice things. But still though. Yay! Yeah. The problem now is that this thing is not gonna stay dark 24/7. We need at least a platform the same size on top of it.
Yes, yes, but at least
actually a bigger size.
It's within our capacity to do that now, and you know we've got chickens farming stone. We've got there's like 20 stone in there right now. It's not great, but
there's some zombies just standing on top of the little.
Yeah, that's the main thing right now is just to get rid of the ledges and stuff that they can just wander up onto and not be affected by the water in any way. But allowing for general mob stupidity and stuff, we have a hostile mob farm.
Yeah, and potentially a non-hostile too. We don't have nearly enough iron to make make hoppers for it, but that's free. Oh crap, dude, that's free rotten flesh.
Yeah, which we can sell for.
That's 10 cobble points per block. Per item.
And more string, which means we can skip the night. Not that we'd want to with our, hostile mob spawner completely open to the elements.
Not that we would need to begin with, because this also covers our heads. And it gotta count us like, oh hey, these guys are standing under the roof. No, don't spawn, don't spawn the phantoms. Yeah, outside of this little water bead that is just dripping down here. Seamless operation, and here comes the spider. I said here comes the... Are you gonna come? Yeah, there he goes. Yeah! So, building blocks, as in wool, gunpowder, which... Okay, gunpowder. And rotten flesh, which we can sell, and all from just getting Pixlriffs to build a platform.
I'm very proud of my platform.
More.
It is ugly as sin, and I'm very proud of it.
Yeah. Now, if only we gotten iron ore ship, life would be so much easier. Because that's the problem now. Our tools are terrible, and we gotta do something. And to actually do something with the tools, we would need better tools.
We're both so excited. We're both like, get the rotten flesh.
What a waste. What a waste.
Are you just keeping that in your inventory for now, by the way?
I have 6 in my inventory.
Okay, cool. I'll put some in the chest over here. But yeah, we can set up a sugarcane farm and stuff. We can go into that because if we've got gunpowder and we've got sugarcane, then that means when we have enough, you know, cobblestone to buy ourselves a elytra, then we can have rockets and stuff.
Yeah, that's the entire point, really. That's what originally got us thinking, remember? Huh. And I also see a tree up there, so... Oh no, that's just a block of leaves. Okay. Chicken farm for money. Rotten flesh farm for money. Tree farm more or less sorted. I feel we are getting a hand of it.
Yeah, I think so too.
5 hours into the gameplay.
Pretty much, yeah.
You feel that's enough for one video?
I feel like it is, yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Cobble Clicker.
Yeah, this has been amazing. And we did a lot of progress as I was running around chopping trees down.
It's turned out pretty well. I keep seeing stuff dropping out of that thing now. So, it's hopefully going to provide dividends in the long run. But guys, as always, don't forget to leave a like on these episodes if you enjoy them. Subscribe to myself and Zloy if you want to see more. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.